would you like people calling you and asking you to work with them? How would you feel? In today's video, I share 3 steps how you can get people non-stop calling you and asking you to work with them. Hey Pajama Bosses, it's Masha here. It's Friday and I had an amazing experience today. Doesn't happen each and every single day, but today, this morning alone, I have had 3 separate people call me and ask me to work with them. And I know as a network marketer, you know, this has somehow always been my dream, that the right people select themselves and come to me and tell me that they're ready, you know, raise their hand and say, yes, I'm ready, I want to work with you right now. And you know, I know that a lot of you have been asking me, Masha, how do you do that? You know, and sometimes we feel when we have not already created a significant success story, or when we're just first starting out in network marketing, that is really impossible because we don't have a success story to share. But I tend to disagree, because Miguel and I have certainly, you know, in the first few years of network marketing gone through a lot of learning, but very quickly when we understood that people coming to you and deciding to work with you is actually nothing to do with how much success you're currently experiencing. We've been experiencing this all along. Now, I don't know, you know, there's been a lot of days like today when 3 people have rang me totally unrelated from different continents, you know, wanting to work with me and Miguel. So I wanted to share with you 3 steps that you can implement in your business today. So here it is. Number 1, you have to commit to giving endless value continuously. And what that means is, if you're in your network marketing business and you're continuously recruiting for new leaders, new people that are willing to step up and create an income with your network marketing company, I believe that it's very important that, you know, you have a significant social media profile where, you know, your posts are all related to do with how you are creating your business. It is more to do with your leadership. And we've talked about this in several other videos. It's not really about branding yourself within the product and opportunity you're promoting, but more as a leader. And through that, branding yourself as a leader, I think, is not so much about talking how good you are, but about, you know, things that you're learning along the way, things that you can actually tell others how they can implement in their business, or perhaps, you know, share advice on health or beauty, or, you know, whatever industry you're representing. So that's the very first thing. You must give endless value, or else people are just not going to pay attention. So when people start paying attention and, you know, they see that you're giving endless value, I think the second thing to do is to really start staying in touch with people. And I see that, you know, significantly as people start to follow us, we really try and engage in conversations which are not directly recruiting them at all. You know, it's always trying to find what they're doing right now, trying to understand what's happening in their life. And, you know, sometimes at that point is the first opportunity where they may say, you know, what do you do? I want to work with you, if they know you significantly, perhaps through other areas. But usually we just leave it and we just keep in touch with them, you know, really just connecting with friends and staying in touch with people. Now, the third step is really, you know, there will be a point in time where these people's situations may change. You know, this may be a person that has already been in network marketing and known you as a leader for a while, and you've been giving value to them and staying in touch with them and reaching out to them the whole time. When the right time comes for them, and unfortunately they have to go through a transition or something happens, they will reach out to you as a leader and say, you know what, I thought of you first. You always gave value, always stayed in touch with me. And this is when you have to be reachable. So step 3 is be reachable. You know, another example is perhaps you're promoting a weight loss product and you're always talking and helping people with giving value about how to be more healthy, how to be, you know, how to detoxify your body, how to lose weight, all of those things. And you're staying in touch with people that you feel it can just benefit, you know, and stay in touch and give them plenty of value. When they contact you and certain circumstances have changed, like they really decide this is it, you know, they're gonna lose weight, they're gonna get healthier, you need to act on it. You need to be reachable and act on it, because I believe there is momentum. When somebody reaches out to you and wants to work with you, you really need to be ready to take them to the next step fast, or as they may lose interest or perhaps do something else. There's plenty of competition around for companies or products or anything like that. So, you know, the 3 steps is give plenty of value. Number 2, stay in touch and continue to reach out to those people. And step 3, be reachable and harness the momentum of somebody reaching out and being ready to take them to the next step, which is either signing them up in your company or, you know, whatever way you're going to be working with people. So this goes for direct sales, network marketing. It also goes for any other home-based business, you know, so whatever is that you're doing, I think this can be really useful to implement. So I hope you really enjoyed this Pajama Bosses. Now, today I have a special request. If you haven't already liked our Facebook fan page, we are very close to reaching 5,000 fans, and we don't often, you know, promote this, but if you're following us and you're a regular, I would love for you to go to Facebook fan page and just like Pajama Bosses fan page and share it with the people that you believe will benefit from the information that we put out there. And really, Miguel's and my main aim is just to serve others in our community of direct sales, network marketing, and to help create you the lifestyle that you